Hey guys, it's Doug Schaub with the Make Maine Your Home team over Remax Oceanside. How are you? Happy Tuesday. It's been a couple weeks since we've done this with the holiday and everything, but I wanted to jump on and kind of give a quick update what's happening in the market right now. I did a quick Google just to kind of check on interest rates because that's a big talk right now. The Fed said that they were going to raise the interest rates, and it looks like they have. Like if you just Google current mortgage interest rates. I mean, Google shocks you. It's like, 8%. But if you click in through to some of the websites, NerdWallet another is one, and then Bank Rate, I think, was another one. The national average mortgage rate is hovering right around 7%. And so that tells me that interest rates are going to creep up a little bit. So I kind of wanted to talk about like, how does that affect you if you're selling a house, and how does that affect you if you're buying a house? Because it obviously affects both of you. All right. If you're buying a house, of course, it can affect, how much you can purchase, your buying power. You might need to put more money down, or you want to consider maybe buying the rate down. That's an option. There's also some other products out there, ARMs, adjustable mortgage rates. You want to be real careful with those. Like I have some lender friends that just don't like doing them because they're risky. So you want to make sure that you know everything about all the types of mortgages that you're talking about. But there are ways to get lower rates. And also, you might not want to focus too much on the rate. Maybe look at the payment. What can you afford, and does it work for you? So that's one way to not get caught up in the news about, oh my God, the interest rates are cruising up and all that. But I would say, if the interest rates here are going to be going up even more, if you are in the market right now and you're looking at homes, I would really try to, find something and secure something and lock in that rate. If rates go up, great, you bought at a good time. If rates come down, of course, you can refinance later. Obviously, the rates will go down at some point in time. It'll make it more attractive. It's just that's how rates work. It can affect you though if you're a buyer and you're starting to see interest rates go up. Make sure you talk to your lender and find out find the best product and the best monthly payment that's going to work for you, and of course purchase the home that's gonna fit into that budget. Now, if you're looking to sell a house, and if you're kind of sitting on the fence, like, hey, I want to see what's going on with interest rates and prices and all that stuff. When interest rates go up, it can affect you as a seller, because if interest rate goes up, it might pull back some demand, which means it's going to pull back demand for your home, which ultimately could, make prices go down. We don't see prices going, or we don't see any indicators saying prices are going to plummet, all that kind of stuff. But it's going to do this like it always does. It's month to month, it's kind of, it does that. And, you want to be mindful of that. Like, if you're on the fence, kind of waiting for something as far as selling your property, it's probably a great time to jump in now and get it sold before the interest rates, hike up. I'd hate to have you, fast forward a year from now and be like, oh, I should have sold last year. I just lost $50,000, in that. So you just want to be mindful and make sure, like, whatever you're doing, buying or selling, talk to the professionals, talk to a real estate broker like myself, talk to your lenders, and make sure the time is right and all that for you. Anyway, I just wanted to jump on here real quick, kind of talk about, interest rates in particular, because the Fed said that they were going to, raise them, and it looks like they're starting to creep up. So you just want to be mindful of that and keep an eye on it. Right now, here where I am in Cape Elizabeth, Maine, and in the whole state of Maine, we still have a housing shortage. Listings are down year over year. Amount of transactions are down. So prices are still on the rise, though. Like if you're a homeowner, you're doing very well with your investment. And if you're thinking about selling it at all, it might be a great time to do that. So reach out to us if you have any questions. And remember, if you make Maine your home, you don't have to do it alone.